Procrastination have buried thousands of destinies. Today, we will be discussing the dangers of procrastination. Welcome. I am Marshall Osorashbu, your personal development and self-improvement coach. And if you are new to our channel, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. And remember to turn on the notification bell so that you don't have to miss out in any of our videos. The one basic lesson I learned in 2018 is, if you don't stop procrastinating, procrastination will kill and bury you. Just recently, everybody was excited to enter the new year with a long list of goals and dreams of what we want to achieve for the year 2019. And do you know what? 1 month is down. The question is, what have you done so far in the first 31 days of 2019? And Jim Rohn said, if you really want to do something, you find a way. If not, you find an excuse. So many people would give you a whole thousands of reasons why they have not start up that one thing they want to achieve for the year. Procrastination, they say, is the thief of time. What is that one thing you want to achieve for the year that you have been procrastinating? Now, hear me out. A stagnated destiny is caused by procrastination. When you don't take action, nothing will happen. You have to take calculated steps, one step at a time, for something to happen positively in your life. Do you know what procrastination has done to you, your career and your life? In this video, I'll be sharing with you simple ways to stop procrastinating. Number 1, list out the things that you want to achieve for the year. You have to take out 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or 20 minutes to list out all the things that you want to get done for the year. They have to be written down so that you can see it on a daily basis. Number 2, look at your list and do one thing on it every day. You have to take steps every day by day for you to achieve whichever goals you want to achieve for the year. You cannot write 10 pages of book today and it takes you another 10 days to write another pages. No. By so doing, you're going to get discouraged. Let's say you're writing a book. You set out a plan of writing 1 page on a daily basis. On 10 days, you've written 10 pages. 20 days, you've written 20 pages. By so doing, you find out that it's easier and you will have more motivation to write. Number 3, pick a time every day to work on your goals. Too many people have a very busy lifestyle. Therefore, for you to achieve your goals, you have to select one particular time to work on your goals. By so doing, you will know that that time is the time you have either to make that phone call, either to write, either to meditate, or either whichever thing that you want to do, ensure that you have a particular time on it. Because when you don't schedule a particular time, you find out that you keep on procrastinating, okay, next hour, the next minute, the next day, the next week, and so on. Before you know it, the year will be half gone. And number 4 is, quit trying to be perfect. This shocked me so much that so many times I would want to get everything done in a very perfect and lovely way. But that will not take you anywhere. Trying to start up perfect will not lead to success because you will always delay the timing. You can never be ready. Start even when you are ready. Start taking actions. Start taking steps. Start taking calculated steps on what to do to achieve your goals. And then the number 5 step for you to stop procrastination is, this number 5, I think, is the most important of all. Procrastinate procrastination. I think the only thing you should procrastinate is procrastination itself. Because when you don't procrastinate procrastination, you keep on procrastinating your destiny. You keep on procrastinating your career. Therefore, do everything possible to procrastinate procrastination. The difference between successful and unsuccessful people is based on their daily routine, what they do and what they don't do. The successful people know what they want and they go for it, while the unsuccessful people know what they do, but they fail to take the necessary actions that they need to take. Successful people know what is important in their life, they know what they want, and they go for it. While unsuccessful people are always second-guessing on what they want. Most times they don't even know what they want. At times they know what they want, but taking the right step, taking the necessary actions is what they fail to do. And to you, our viewers out there, what are the steps you've taken that have helped you so well in your life? Please go right away on the comment section and comment on the steps that you've taken that yielded massive results. Thank you for watching this video, and please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe so that you don't have to miss out to any of our weekly videos. Thank you.